My name is Evan 23, just an ordinary office worker. Ever since I graduated college, my life goals went from no early dating to getting married ASAP.
If you're poisoned and the antidote has been swallowed by one of the 20 elephants standing in front of you, and you only have one chance, how would you retrieve it to save your life?
Call 911.
Idiot! Obviously you find a girlfriend.
Evan, do you know why the Monkey King smashed a ginseng fruit formed from an immortal pill?
Why?
Because it was single. If it's just gonna stay single, why keep it?
My mom, my dad, and my whole family have all become my personal marriage pressure team. Here we go again.
Evan, if you don't bring my daughter-in-law home tonight, I will throw out all your anime figures. I mean it.
Oh, crap! Mom, don't touch my figures. They're my life. My wives, it's over. Where am I supposed to find a girlfriend right now?
Iris, you're finally back in the country. I came to pick you up. I'm waiting in the parking lot. It's a white car. There's no good food abroad. I know you're a big foodie. Hot pot or BBQ tonight. Your pick. Eat till you drop. Even just for the food, it's worth coming back home.
A white car, that's the one.
I'm exhausted, Tara. I'm gonna take a nap. Hot pot or BBQ, whatever works. Just wake me up when we're there.
What the hell? What's going on? Why is there a beautiful girl in my car?
What is this? Haven't seen me in forever, and you're just frozen like that. No reaction. I'm so sorry. I thought it was my friend's car. I got in the wrong one.
Hey, wait.
If you don't bring my daughter-in-law home tonight, I will throw out all your anime figures.
She's the one.
What are you doing?
Miss, what do you think of me?
Open the door.
Miss, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not a bad guy. I just need a favor.
A favor.
Open the door right now.
I'll count to 3, 1.
Wait, I swear, I mean no harm. Look! Look at this!
Future daughter-in-law, we're just waiting for you.
My parents were pushing me to get married. It's driving me crazy. I used to lie and say I had a girlfriend, and today they insist on meeting her. My dad even cooked a huge feast. Miss, please, just pretend to be my girlfriend. I'll pay you 2,000. I swear on my honor. If I'm lying, I'm a dog.
According to public security law, your behavior already counts as illegal detention. Open the door immediately, or I'll call the police right now.
No, Oh, crap. Wait a sec, miss. I need to take this call.
Evan, what's taking you guys so long? The whole family has been waiting forever. Your dad, the former state banquet chef, has been busy all day.
State banquet chef.
If this luxury seafood stew cooks any longer, it'll be overcooked. The broth will be ruined.
Luxury seafood stew.
Mom, Mom, I'm sorry. Actually,
Hi, Auntie. I'm Iris. I just finished work a bit late, so I got delayed. Don't blame Evan. It's my fault. We'll be right there. You and Uncle, please don't worry.
Okay, it's fine. Good things are worth waiting for.
Okay, Auntie, see you in a bit. What are you waiting for? Drive!
You're really going. Are you really going?
What else I already promised? Let me introduce myself. I'm Iris.
Hello, I'm Evan. Thank you.
No problem, 2000.
Deal.
What a pretty girl!
Hello, Uncle. Auntie, sorry for the disturbance.
Come in, the food is hot and ready.
Okay.
Careful.
Mom, I'm your son.
Oh, come on. Don't let the girl make fun of you. Come here. Come in, dear.
Okay.
Iris, try this braised pork. I stewed it all afternoon.
It's delicious. I've craved this for 3 years. It's way too good.
Eat slowly. Come often if you like it. I'll cook for you.
Thank you, Uncle.
Dear, I'm just curious. How did you fall for my son? And I heard you were the one who made the first move. I chased him first. What are you even making things up for?
Well, yeah, Mom, I'm so handsome. I chased her. I chased her so hard.
Auntie, I just think Evan is pretty real, unlike some people who are two-faced. Right, Evan. Well said. I've taught Evan to always be honest in what he does.
Exactly, our Evan is really honest.
Yeah. Then thank you.
No problem. But changing the script costs extra.
Come on, eat.
Don't get in the way here. Iris is visiting us for the first time. Go to the room and keep her company.
It's fine, Mom. I just don't want you working too hard.
Get out of here. Are you saying I'm old?
Go away.
Go.
I fooled them this time. But what am I gonna do next time?
Don't scream, you'll blow my cover.
Come on. I'm about to be a grandma.
All right, let's go.
My bad, I really didn't mean it.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
It's a misunderstanding.
Are you okay?
Thanks to you. My neck pain is gone.
By the way, at dinner today, Auntie said you work at Glory Securities.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm also in finance, I heard from industry peers. Glory Securities is about to get a new CEO.
You heard about it too.
Yeah. What do you think of this new CEO?
What's there to think? Probably just a showpiece with a fancy resume. Nice resume, but no real talent behind it. A parachute hire. She just comes to pad her resume. After a couple years, she's gone.
You haven't even met her and you're so sure.
Do I even need to meet her? Listen, people at that level are usually well connected. If they really had ability who'd take this hot potato job. Honestly, that CEO. Might even be worse than you.
Let's go to sleep.
Send me the full list of the sales department at Glory Securities. Pay special attention to one named Evan.
You're awake. Iris left early. She said there was urgent work. This girl is really nice, smart, and capable, and she doesn't sleep in. Don't mess this up.
Got it, Mom. $2,000 if the acting is still bad. How is that even okay? But Iris really did me a huge favor.
Evan, right? Go straight to the company.
Check-in successful.
Look sharp, everyone. The new CEO is officially starting today. If anyone dares to mess this up, get out immediately. Stop right there. Evan, you...
Right, of course. Got it. I'll handle it immediately. Yes, absolutely.
Now, everyone fix your appearance, bring your notebooks, and head to the conference room in 5 minutes.
Evan, you're finally here. Did you hear? About our new CEO, they call her the Iron Goddess.
Iron Goddess. Is she really that bad?
My buddy at my old firm said last month she visited the South Branch in 3 days. She fired a third of them. Poor performers, slackers, even those on their phones. All fired.
No way.
This is headquarters after all. Oh, it is even stricter. Hurry up, grab a seat in the back. Stay off her radar.
Wasn't it at 9:30 a.m.? It's almost 10 a.m.
She's here.
Holy crap. It's her. Let's welcome Miss Iris.
Holy, she is so young. She looks barely 30.
Not just young, look at that face, that presence, incredible.
Don't just stare at her looks. I heard she is quite ruthless.
It's really her. Iris. He's the CEO.
Probably just another eye candy back from abroad, impressive resume, but no real talent.
I'm dead. My job, my career, my bright future, all gone.
Thank you, everyone. I'll start with a brief word on my management style. I stick to principles. You get what you deserve. For those who are capable and dedicated, you'll have room to grow and be rewarded here. But we don't keep idlers for those who slack off and underperform, or those who spread false rumors and gossip behind people's backs. I will not tolerate it.
I'm toast. More importantly, she went to a regular employee's house to pose as his girlfriend. If word of this gets out, how will she save face? She'll definitely find a way to shut me up or just make me disappear. My job is history.
All right, that's all I have to say. Meeting adjourned.
Evan, what is it? Let's go.
Right, let's go. Iris just left. Makes sense. She's a big CEO. She wouldn't bother with a nobody like me. Ms. Iris is so magnanimous.
Evan from the sales department, right? Ms. Iris wants you to come to her office.
Right. Right now.
Yes, now Ms. Iris is waiting for you.
Stay calm, Evan. Calm down. You just said a few words, nothing like trade secrets. You won't be fired, right? But my performance last month was 27th. The month before that, 29th, and the month before that. I think I was in the 20s, too. I'm doomed in every possible way. I'm totally toast.
Come in. Sit.
Ms. Iris, I was wrong. I'm truly sorry I ran my mouth yesterday. My vision is poor. I'm not that smart. My attitude is bad. My performance is poor. I'll definitely change.
Ms. Iris, please don't fire me. My parents only have me as their son. They're counting on me to take care of them. My mom has my figurines as hostages. I really can't lose my job, Ms. Iris.
Did I say I was firing you? I'm not only not firing you starting next month, your salary is raised to 20,000.
20,000. Why is that?
I have a problem I need your help with.
A problem? Something you can't handle. You want me to be a corporate spy? Or are you asking me to seduce the competition? Ms. Iris, what exactly is this problem?
We'll talk about it later. Go back to work for now.
Okay.
By the way, about last night.
I'll keep it confidential. I won't tell a soul. Whoever I tell is a dog.
You can go.
Yes. $20,000 problem. What exactly is the problem? I heard upper management has been in total turmoil lately. Those veteran directors were all handled by her. Is someone trying to hurt her? She wants me to be her personal bodyguard. That's not right. With my small build, who could I even fight?
See, he just came out of the CEO's office. His face is pale.
You must have been chewed out. A new boss always makes a splash, and he's the first target.
Evan, what did Ms. Iris say to you? Is it true she's going to?
What are you doing? Don't you have work to do? Gossiping here all day. Have you hit your targets? Evan, look at your performance over the last few months. Slacking off until clock out. Do they pay you to just sit here all day?
Tony, I...
What no ability but the first to leave every day? Last night everyone worked overtime. Where were you? Listen, we don't keep idlers. Either do the work or get lost right now.
Fiona, what brings you here? I was just about to report to Ms. Iris. This Evan has poor results and a bad attitude. I'm about to tell Ms. Iris to fire him immediately.
Tony, who did you just say you're firing?
Evan.
Firing Evan. I'm afraid that's not possible, Ms. Iris. Just decided starting today, Evan is appointed as the sales department manager.
What?
Sales manager, that's even a rank above Tony.
No way! How did Evan get this lucky?
He must have connections.
Skipping 2 ranks to become a manager. What does Iris want from me exactly? Rob a bank or go undercover?
Fiona, is there some mistake? Evan's performance has always...
Ms. Iris signed this herself. The appointment notice will be on the OA this afternoon, Mr. Tony. If you doubt the decision, you can go talk to Ms. Iris yourself.
Mr. Evan, congratulations. I must have misread your performance data. Since it's almost lunchtime to celebrate your promotion, lunch is on me. Let me buy you a meal.
No need for that, Mr. Tony. I actually liked you better when you were all arrogant and cocky.
You've been back for days. Don't you have any respect for your own father?
Honey, calm down and talk.
Talk about what? She's 26? No blind dates, no dating at all. Your uncle's daughter is 2 years younger, and her kid's already walking?
Dad, I just got back to run the company. I barely have time to sleep.
Busy is anything more important than marriage if you aren't worried your mom and I are.
Iris, your dad means well. We've arranged for the night after next a meeting with Nova Veritas Group's third son of the Han family.
The third son? You mean the guy who swaps girls faster than cars, Henry?
Those are just rumors. Mr. Henry is very mature now, and his career is thriving. His dad and I have already agreed you two are just going to meet up, and after that, we'll finalize the engagement. This is an order, not a discussion.
So, you guys came here late at night just to force an arranged marriage on me.
What do you mean by arranged marriage? This is about your future. A young woman like you staying at the office all day is just not right. It's totally improper.
Iris, your father only wants the best for you. A woman ultimately belongs with her family.
A place to belong. In your eyes, belonging just means packing me up and giving me to a stranger.
The Han Group is powerful and a perfect match for our Yan Group. Their third son has finally settled down. How is he not good enough for you?
Anyway, I'm not going. My marriage is my choice.
Your choice. Then go find someone yourself. If you can find a boyfriend that we are both happy with, would we really need to arrange this for you?
I can.
Fine, I'll give you 1 month. After 1 month, if you can't find a boyfriend that your mother and I are satisfied with, I'll work with the board to remove you from your position as CEO of Glory Securities. I mean what I say.
My dear daughter, are you off work? Are you tired today? Have you eaten yet? Stop eating so much takeout. Let Evan cook for you more.
You're a grown man now. A man must be responsible and learn to take care of others. I work hard too. Why does no one ask if I've eaten?
You'd better realize your place in this family. It's for your own good.
Now this feels like a family. A boyfriend. I played your girlfriend last time. This time, it's your turn.
Evan.
Yeah.
What are you drinking? Nourishing yourself so early.
I'm feeling a bit overheated lately. My mom insisted on making me soup. What's up, hey?
I forgot yesterday to ask you for the real gossip. You and Ms. Iris. What's your relationship exactly?
Well,
Her and me, we're just friends. Friends? Yeah, right. If you were friends, how could you not know she was coming to be the CEO? You were terrified at the meeting yesterday like a scared quail. Could it be Ms. Iris fell for you and your pretty face? That would explain it.
Holy crap, through a promotion and a raise. She doesn't really want to keep me.
I knew it. Whoa. You lucky dog, this easy life, you're actually living it. Get lost. Stop talking nonsense. Oh, Devil Iris. Ms. Iris plays so rough. Guess living off a woman isn't for everyone.
Get out, get out, get out. Heading to the restroom.
come in.
What's wrong with me? Why do I feel so hot and restless? The soup Mom gave me. She didn't put anything weird in it, right?
Enjoying the view.
Miss Iris, I didn't see anything.
Oh. Want to touch.
No way, Miss Iris, I didn't mean it that way.
I doubt you'd dare back to business. Last time I pretended to be your girlfriend, to get you out of a jam. Now, it's time to return the favor.
Huh. Return what? You wouldn't really try to keep me.
I want you to be my boyfriend. What? I want you to be my boyfriend.
What be? Your boyfriend? Just a fake one. Ms. Iris, are you serious?
What, you don't want to?
Of course not. Your dad is Chairman Yanis, right? If I agree, maybe one day he finds out he'd kill me and dump me in the river.
You've watched too much TV.
And I'm a terrible actor. In no time your dad will see through me, Ms. Iris. I really can't do it.
Are you sure? Fine then. Since that's the case, I have no other choice. Check your phone.
Uncle and Aunt, Evan won't admit that I'm his girlfriend.
You brat, are you crazy? Think you're a big shot now.
You bastard, Iris is such a lovely girl. How dare you reject her?
Evan, I'm telling you, if you don't cherish Iris, I'll adopt her as my sister, then she'll be your aunt. Good luck showing your face at home. Have you decided, manager? Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. But if we fail to cooperate or you back out halfway, I'll have no obligation in front of your parents to play your girlfriend anymore when that happens. I'll just tell the group chat, tell everyone. You suddenly came out of the closet, that we broke up. It'll be such a shame.
Wait, Ms. Iris, I'll sign, alright.
You should have been this cooperative earlier. Review the formal agreement. If there's no issue, just sign and thumbprint it.
This contract, these terms, this is a slave contract. During the agreement, you must follow Party A's reasonable requests and be on call, including but not limited to housework and errands massages.
Furthermore, Party B shall undergo basic etiquette training and must not unless necessary.
Actively toward Party A, overstep any boundaries, including but not limited to getting close without reason, without permission, holding hands or hugging.
Violators will be fined 100,000.
Miss Iris, no getting close or holding hands. Is this even a couple anymore? Or just roommates who signed an unfair treaty? And this one, Party A may as needed proactively initiate appropriate intimacy. Party B must cooperate and not resist. Talk about a double standard, one rule for you, another for me.
So, manager, are you signing or not?
I'll sign it signing okay with you.
Don't worry. During our cooperation, I'll play the part of your girlfriend well and help you handle the family's pressure to marry. Besides the chat group interactions, mandatory family dinners I will also attend.
I see how it is Iris was at my house and finished 3 bowls of rice, the braised pork. She didn't leave me a single piece. Attending family dinners, she just wants my dad's cooking.
All right, you already signed, be a man. What are you stressing about? If there's no objection, then let's go.
Go where to? I'm not off work yet.
We're meeting a guest tonight. I'll show you how the world works. First, let's go get you some new outfits and upgrade your image.
No need, Ms. Iris. Don't I have a suit already?
That crappy suit of yours, is it even wearable, or should I, in the group chat, ask your parents for their opinion?
Let's go, right now. Something's wrong. This is so weird. What's wrong with me today? Mom, this morning in the soup you gave me, what did you put in it?
Our family's secret recipe, the ultimate 10-ingredient tonic. You should, while it's still fresh, spend some quality time with Iris or Card, and give me a chubby grandson soon. Remember, after drinking the soup, do not touch any alcohol. If you drink, the effect will vanish.
10-ingredient tonic. No wonder I felt so strange today.
Stop standing there daydreaming. Get in the car.
Coming.
Mom said, once I drink the meds should wear off. I need to find a chance to drink to get this stuff out of my system.
What's wrong with you? Your face is so red. Do you have a fever?
Don't touch me. Ms. Iris, isn't it in the agreement? No physical contact. No getting close.
He's dodging me. Evan, what are you dodging?
Dodging you. I'm not dodging.
Not. Then sit closer.
I'm fine, Ms. Iris. It's hot in the car. I'm sticking to the window to stay cool.
I said move over here.
Better not, Ms. Iris. Boundaries between men and women. Keep our distance. It's for your own good.
Everyone else is dying to get close to me, but he's playing the modesty card with me. I'm telling you to sit closer. His heart. Why is it beating so fast?
He fainted. Hey, Evan, wake up. Wake up.
Miss Iris, I'm sorry. A kid just started out. Are you all right?
I'm fine, just drive.
Yes, ma'am.
That was close.
Welcome. We just got some foreign handmade seasonal arrivals. Want to take a look?
Pick some out for him.
Certainly, right this way.
Holy crap. 88,000. Ms. Iris, forget it. Even if I starved for a year, I still couldn't afford it.
Look at you acting so impressed. It's on me today. Based on his size, get some formal suits and some casual ones and bring them over.
Yes, Miss Iris.
Go. Try this on.
Ms. Iris, this is too expensive. I really don't need this. Change right now. Ms. Iris, I'm done changing.
Evan, is he really this handsome?
Ms. Iris, how is it it's okay?
Passable. At least you look decent.
You're a grown man, can't even tie a tie.
Shoot, too close the medication. It's kicking in again.
Done, Ms. Iris, the agreement says. No intimacy. No intimacy.
Who wants to be intimate with you? Go try the other suits.
Okay.
Ms. Iris. Where'd she go?
She spent so much, should I show some appreciation with a return gift? Right. This dress 6 figures. A scarf will do. $20,000. A piece of cloth worth 6 months' rent. So expensive, what a ripoff. Forget it. 20,000 it is.
Oh! Look who it is. Our old classmate Evan.
Evan, long time no see.
You guys, if you don't study hard now, you'll end up working in my family factory.
Evan is the one I like. Stop bothering me.
Senior Kevin, I heard that you and Evan from finance were classmates. Can you share his contact info?
Damn, Devin. Always stealing my thunder back then and stealing my girl. I can't believe I ran into him here. Fate is on my side. Look at you now, such a pathetic loser. It really has been a long time. Well, if it isn't top student Evan, browsing a place like this, buying a gift for your girlfriend, a scarf worth 20,000. I remember back in school, your family background wasn't that great. Can you even afford it?
Kevin, this scarf is beautiful. I want it too.
Waitress, this scarf, wrap it up for me.
Wait,
Kevin, when shopping, it's first come, first served. This scarf, I saw it first. Why don't you pick something else?
First come, first served. Evan, now that we're in the real world, no one follows your rules. Waitress, listen up. This whole row of scarves, wrap them all up for me. Including the one in his hand. If even one is missing, I won't buy any. Today, this scarf, I'm taking it no matter what.
Oh, Mr. Kevin, it's you. Welcome, welcome. Having you in our shop is a true honor.
Hey, manager, this scarf I saw it first.
Sir, in our shop we have many other styles. Why don't you take another look? Hey,
You.
so generous, Mr. Kevin. This row of scarves, I'll have someone wrap them for you. You're efficient. I like dealing with smart people. Evan, I'm not just nagging you. Once you're out of school, you need to face reality. I heard you're still just a struggling finance salesman. That's a joke. Do you know what real power is? Last night, I just had dinner with Ms. Iris of Glory Group. My subsidiary is about to get a huge investment from Glory Group. The next step is going public. In a shop like this, forget just this row. I'm in a good mood today. Buying the whole shop is no problem. Competing with me. Are you even worthy? My apologies, Mr. Kevin. One moment, I'll wrap them myself.
Hey.
what's all the noise? Evan tried these clothes on. Why did you run to the women's section?
Whoa, what a babe. She's a 95 or higher. Holy shit, this kid Evan has such a beautiful girlfriend compared to those campus queens back then. She's 10 times better. Why do good things always happen to him?
Evan, so today you're picking a gift for your girlfriend. I gotta say, you kid don't have many skills, but your taste in women is actually quite sharp.
Who is he?
Hey, beautiful. Why follow this poor salesman? What kind of future is that he makes peanuts every month? Is it enough to spend? Let me introduce myself. I'm the GM of a How Group subsidiary. Kevin, let's be friends. Whatever you want today, just take your pick. Consider it a gift for our first meeting.
This nouveau riche throwing money at people, you don't even see this on TV anymore. I didn't expect to see it in real life.
Mr. Kevin didn't. You just say that 2 days ago you had dinner with Ms. Iris from Glory, or that Yan Group was going to invest in your petty little company.
How Group? Oh, I heard Fiona mention it. Preliminary contact at this level doesn't require my personal attention.
What nonsense are you talking? Stop putting on an act.
Fiona, it's me. Check the investment department if there are any recent contacts with the How Group subsidiary.
Yes, Ms. Iris, please wait a moment. Ms. Iris, I found that they did submit a financing proposal yesterday, but the initial rating was high risk grade C. It's on the deferred list. The report was sent to your office this afternoon.
Notify the investment department that this project is permanently terminated also. Issue a notice in the group's name stating that Glory won't cooperate with any company that has integrity issues or whose management lacks character in any company related to Who Group subsidiary.
Understood, Ms. Iris. I'll handle it immediately.
Absolute bastard, who did you offend out there? Glory Group sent a letter from the president's office to terminate cooperation forever. They even said our manager has poor character. I just gave you the company 2 days ago, and you're already causing trouble. I'll skin you alive.
Your girlfriend she's the president of Yan Group, Iris.
Evan, I told you to try on clothes. Why are you in the women's section?
Well, you spent so much money, I wanted to give you a gift in return. This scarf is for you.
It's okay. You have decent taste. Wrap up the clothes he just tried on. As for this scarf, he'll pay for it.
Evan, old friend, Evan, I was wrong. I was really wrong. I'm begging you. In front of Miss Iris, say something nice about me. My dad will kill me. My dad, he just gave the company to me.
Old classmate, I'll make it up next time. Hey.
We're done shopping. Now back to business. Look at this. We're meeting the director of Bamboo Capital, Leslie. We've partnered for years. The agreement expires next month. Our goal tonight is to renew the contract.
Ms. Iris.
Oh, will we be drinking later?
What?
No, nothing. That soup Mom made. What exactly was in that weird soup? Why is it episodic? I keep getting hotter and hotter. This won't do. I'm meeting a client later. I really should drink more to wear off the medicine.
Ms. Iris, I heard you just got back from abroad. I had the kitchen prepare these fusion dishes. I wasn't sure if they'd be to your taste. Come. A toast to you. Thank you for the thought, Ms. Leslie. Miss Leslie, in recent years our collaboration has been very pleasant with clear results for all to see. I'll get straight to the point. I hope our partnership can continue and grow steadily. You're right, Ms. Iris. But lately we have several major projects under review. Capital and energy are spread thin. About the cooperation. We can discuss it later. Come on, it's rare to get together. Let's not keep talking about boring business. This wine is from my private collection. Ms. Iris, don't focus only on work. Enjoy the wine. Come.
I've heard much about you, Ms. Leslie. Let me toast to you as well.
Ms. Leslie, a toast to you as well.
Ms. Iris, stop that.
Sit down. Before we came in, your mother messaged me repeatedly warning me that today you absolutely cannot drink not even a drop. Otherwise, there will be trouble. Your body can't handle it. You should have said so sooner.
Who's a weakling? Miss Iris, don't listen to my mom. I have a high tolerance. Just one glass. Just one.
No. Ms. Iris. And who is this? You two seem quite close.
This is our sales department's newly appointed manager, Evan.
Well, Glory Securities actually has such a handsome manager. What a pity. I met you too late. Hey, handsome. Come, I'll toast to you.
Ms. Leslie, you're too kind. Actually, I should be toasting you.
Ms. Leslie, he really can't handle his liquor. He's a lightweight. This glass I'll drink for him. Ms. Leslie, I'll have 2 for every one of yours. Thanks for the hospitality and your constant support.
Good. You're so bold, Ms. Iris. What are you two doing? Learn from Ms. Iris. Drink up. Ms. Iris, we toast to you. Cheers.
So you're all just toasting each other and leaving me out.
Miss Leslie, another toast. Cheers. Behave yourself.
Whoa! Why'd you grow so tall? Stop it. Stop growing, man, Evan. Sober up, don't mess this up.
Ms. Leslie, I toast to you.
I can't take this anymore.
Ms. Leslie, Ms. Iris has already had quite a lot. Any more would be bad for her. From now on, I'll drink for her. Earlier, I didn't drink a drop. That was thoughtless of me. I will drink a bottle as a penalty bottoms up. Ms. Leslie, we really hit it off. Let me drink a whole bottle to you. Bottoms up!
Evan, are you crazy? Stop it. Stop drinking. What an idiot. Is he drinking this much just to shield me?
Good wine. This wine, notes of blackcurrant and fruitiness. Decanted quite well. The finish is a bit short, but it's well balanced overall. Refreshing.
Manager Evan, you know your wine.
I know a little. My dad used to deal with fake wine. He was in the liquor business. Yeah, I've been tasting it since I was a kid. Is that for real? I've had a lot. My palate just got trained over time.
You're an expert. Ms. Iris, you have real talent working for you. Manager Evan, as a drinking buddy, I'm glad to know you.
Oh, Ms. Leslie, you're too kind. You're an important partner for us. Many more opportunities ahead.
Then, Ms. Iris, here's to our continued partnership. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Ms. Leslie, don't leave yet. Let's open another bottle I can still drink.
Ms. Leslie.
About the renewal contract? Hey, are you going to sign it or not? Once it's signed, we'll be brothers from another mother.
That's a lamppost. Stop embarrassing yourself. Get in the car.
No.
Let's go.
I haven't signed the contract yet.
Come on.
Go to the convenience store nearby. Buy 2 bottles of water.
Yes, Ms. Iris.
Hot!
It's so hot. Is the AC broken?
Don't move. Keep your clothes on.
What are you doing? You look so beautiful. If only you were my girlfriend.
You.
You.
Are you trying to make me your girlfriend?
Of course I am. Compared to the one at my office, Iris, you're way better. Yeah.
So what about her, that Iris?
She's not sweet at all. She's always scowling like everyone owes her millions. When she sees my mom, she acts so sweet. Auntie. But at the office, she's ice cold. She's a she-devil of capitalists. She just exploits me.
Then take a good look at me and see who I am.
I've got it. You're my wife. Right. Wifey, when did we get married? Why wasn't I told? How come you didn't give me a heads up?
Drop dead.
Ms. Iris, stop drinking. Let me. I've got this. I'll drink for you.
Paul! This idiot, he's cowardly and annoying. But when it counts, he's actually quite reliable. What am I thinking? I'm going crazy. Evan, get out!
Evan, it's almost noon. Where are you? The whole company is talking last night. Ms. Iris took you to see a big client alone. The company group chat is blowing up. What is the deal between you and Ms. Iris?
Wait, where am I?
Get changed, go to work in 10 minutes.
What?
Ms. Iris, last night I really saved the day. If I hadn't outdrunk Ms. Leslie, would the renewal contract be signed so quickly? Shouldn't you show some gratitude?
The bonus will be in your performance pay.
Just a bonus. For the company and for you, I practically drank myself to death. And yet today you are still so cold to me. How heartless loyalty is dead.
How dare you say that last night you were drunk as a pig, making a huge scene, hugging a lamppost, calling it Ms. Leslie. You kept me up all night.
Kept you up all night.
Ms. Iris and Manager Evan spent the whole night together.
Have you heard this afternoon Ms. Iris and Manager Evan arrived one after the other? There's definitely something going on.
No,
no way Miss Iris is an ice queen from a powerful family background. Would she go for someone like us?
Why not once Ms. Iris arrived, Evan was like he was on a rocket getting promoted twice so fast. In this case, without special treatment, who would believe it?
You have a point.
That kid Evan really climbed the social ladder. This won't do. I need to make amends. I must show my loyalty. Why aren't you working? Slacking off all day, just gossiping here, no mortgage to pay off, no family to support, get back to work.
Chairman, outside some news has come in. It's about the young lady.
I see you may leave. It's only been a few days and she's already found a boyfriend. And he's her own employee. That little girl, playing tricks on me. Getting an employee to put on an act. She thinks her dad is easy to fool.
Hey, Dad. What's up?
Iris, I heard that you and the newly promoted manager are getting close. Tell me the truth. Are you dating him?
Yeah, what about it? Didn't you want me to find a boyfriend? Well, I found one. He's great. I really like him.
A lot. It's only been a few days. Knowing how picky you are, there's no way you're telling me in just a few days you've fallen for one of your own. Employees, Iris, stop pretending you just found some random guy to put on a show for me, right?
No way, Dad. If you don't believe me, then soon I'll bring him home so you can see for yourself, and then you'll know I'll stall for time and train Evan. Then it'll be fine.
Good. Bring him home then. No time like the present. How about tomorrow?
What tomorrow?
Is there a problem ashamed to show him off?
No problem. Tomorrow, then. He's serious.
Ms. Iris.
Come to my office now.
What is it this time? What's wrong, Ms. Iris?
Evan, get ready. Tomorrow morning, I'm taking you to meet my parents.
What, meet your parents? Wait. Tomorrow. Wait, Ms. Iris, this is way too fast. I am not prepared at all. And at the start, you never said we would hit the final goal this soon. Can we wait a bit? No. But Ms. Iris, your father, Chairman Yanis, I am just a small fry. I am not ready. My cover will definitely be blown.
So are you going or not?
No, the risk is too high. Tell them to wait a bit longer.
Fine.
If you say so.
Hello, Uncle and Auntie Evan said he doesn't want me anymore. He wants to break up.
Holy crap! Iris, not again!
Evan, listen. If you dare break up with Iris, you are no longer my son.
When I get back from my trip, I will break your legs.
My mom even kicked me out of the group.
So have you decided?
I've decided I'll go, okay. Goddess Iris, can you please explain everything in the group chat? Otherwise I really won't be able to go back home.
That's more like it. Here's the script I wrote for you. Every detail from our romance to living together is in there. Plus my parents' preferences. Go home and memorize it all. Any problems?
no problem. You brat! You finally decided to come home? Tell me, did you bully Iris? Such a wonderful girl. Why on earth would you break up with her?
Exactly. I think you're looking for a beating if you don't explain yourself today. See how I'll deal with you?
Look, this boy acts like he's lost his soul. No reaction even when scolded. Could he have gone crazy?
Son. Oh my goodness, save your precious son! It wasn't your son wanting the breakup, it was Iris. She wants me to go meet her parents tomorrow.
Oh, meeting the parents is good. It proves the girl is serious. She wants to make it official. Why the long face?
Good, my foot, Mom. Her dad is the chairman of Yan Group. Once he sees me, he'll think your son is a toad trying to eat a swan. By then it won't just be a simple breakup, I'll even lose my job.
You spineless boy. So what if he's the chairman? He's still human. What? Is he going to eat you alive?
All right, look at you being so pathetic. He's just a company chairman. What the hell are you afraid of? Don't worry, Mom's going to get you something good. I'll make sure that tomorrow in front of the in-laws you can hold your head high. Wait here.
Something good.
What kind of thing?
Could it be that you took out the savings books and all the bank cards?
Mom, with our family's meager savings, don't even try to show off in front of the chairman. It'll just be humiliating. Mom, you aren't actually making me take this box of almond cakes to see my father-in-law. I'd rather go empty-handed. This is so shabby.
Shabby my foot, you're so clueless. Son, take this.
This?
If tomorrow the in-laws are too overbearing or look down on you, just take this thing out. I guarantee it will.
What's the deal? Why is Mom being so confident? Could it be that I'm actually a hidden rich heir?
What is this?
I knew you wouldn't know. This is a family token. Never mind that when you see the in-laws, just slam it on the table and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. In the future, if you run into anything you can't handle, no matter how big or small, just call the number on here. Someone will handle it for you.
What on earth is all this? Hasn't our Chen family always been one child per generation? There is no damn family. What even is this?
We're here.
Miss Iris, my legs are shaking.
Get a grip. Just stick to the profile.
What you're holding is my dad's favorite tea. Top tier Shifeng Longjing, he'll definitely love it. And this bird's nest and wine, they're all part of the set. Don't be so nervous, just stick to the script. Try to look natural.
Hello, Uncle and Auntie. It's my first visit. Iris told me you're a tea lover. I prepared some specifically for you, Shifeng Longjing, and some bird's nest for Auntie. I hope you both like them.
How thoughtful.
Oh my, you didn't have to bring anything. Why so many gifts? Come in, come in. Evan, Iris mentioned you've studied abroad and graduated from a top finance school. You're quite a handsome young man. You have a great presence.
You flatter me, Auntie. Stiff movements, shifty eyes. Where did you find this actor, this outfit? I bet Iris bought it for him last minute. This tea is indeed good. But as far as I know on the market right now, this tea is very rare. Don't tell me you took it from our storeroom and had Evan bring it over. I'm just kidding. Evan don't mind me. But I'm curious, where did you buy this tea? You must have great connections.
Uncle, you're a real expert. I have an uncle who's in the tea business. I specifically asked him for this year's choice pre-rain tea.
Glad I did my homework. Dad Evan meant well. How about I brew some tea for you to taste?
No rush, Helen. This is Evan's first time here. Cook some of your specialties. And let Iris go to the kitchen to help you out and learn something.
Dad, I'll stay here to chat with you.
Just go when we tell you. Besides, Mom has something to tell you.
Stick to the script.
Ms. Iris, don't leave help. I can't handle this alone. The tea he gave, the things he said, all perfectly hit my preferences. That girl Iris, to pull off this act, really spared no expense packaging you up to be flawless. Pity an act is just an act I want to see without Iris here to smooth things over. How much longer you can keep this up? Evan, I heard you say your uncle is in the tea business. Then surely you are quite knowledgeable about the tea ceremony.
You flatter me, Uncle. I wouldn't say knowledgeable. I just grew up around my elders exposed to it and picked up a thing or two.
A thing or two is enough. It so happens I have some private collection tea here, just brewed. Let's taste it together.
Damn. This wasn't in the script. Iris didn't say there would be a tea test.
I spent over 100,000 to get this from an old tea enthusiast, Wu Yi Zhuangyu and Red. Only a few pounds are produced each year today. Consider yourself lucky. Here. Have a taste. Compare my tea to your uncle's. How is it?
Thank you, Uncle. Wait. This taste. Why is it so familiar? I think I've had it before. The taste of this tea.
Here, son, try this. It smells great. Wu Yi Mountains, Wang Yu and Hong aged exactly as long as you. Here, take it slow.
So bitter, Dad, you're a liar. This tastes awful.
Evan, any thoughts on it?
This tea is smooth and mellow. If I'm not mistaken, this should be a 7-year aged Wu Yi Mountain Da Hong Pao. Zhuang Yu and Hong.
Not just the variety, but with just one sip. You got the exact year. This isn't something you can just fake by memorizing facts.
Good job, Evan. You're absolutely right. But, you know, tea and art have always been linked, so I assume Evan's eye for art appreciation is also quite keen. I have a painting in my collection. Since you're an expert, I see, why don't you help me appraise it?
Why art too? Iris, in the info you gave, you didn't mention this. Save me.
Evan, after you.
Iris done peeling the garlic. Why are you spacing out?
Oh, hold up. How come it's so quiet outside? My dad is such a sly old fox. Evan lasting more than 3 minutes would be a miracle. Don't tell me his cover's blown.
Evan, look at this painting. I've had it in my collection for years. Take a look for me. Give me your thoughts.
Beside this painting, the way this horse looks, why do I feel like it's so familiar?
more junk home again. If Mom finds out, she'll definitely give you a beating.
What do you know? This is art. It's worth a fortune, cost me tens of thousands.
$10 more like.
The street junk we had at home as kids looked just like this one. But if you ask me, I can't really tell you any technical details.
Well, Evan, any expert opinions?
Expert opinion, I wouldn't call it that, but if I have to say something, this painting compared to the one I saw as a kid, the hooves feel different. The brushwork also seems a bit off. Those lines of calligraphy. I seem to be missing a few.
Evan, it's quite all right. Whatever you see, just be direct. Art appreciation is all about perspective and individual insight.
Kid can't keep up the act anymore, can you? So got anything to say now?
I'm out of moves. I'm just winging it now. Uncle, this painting is truly beautiful. It's so lifelike. Much better than the one hanging in my house.
Oh. Based on what you're saying, Evan, it sounds like you mean this painting of mine is a fake.
No. Sir, you've misunderstood. I didn't mean that at all. I meant, mine is the fake one. Yours clearly looks real.
Well, go ahead and tell me that fake one of yours and this real one of mine. What's the difference?
Let's start with the horses. On my fake painting, the horses hoof the joint. Was painted more naturally. As for yours, it's a bit blurry, and the horse's head on mine, the eyes are more lifelike. Yours look a bit distorted, and the calligraphy on your painting, it seems a few lines are missing. What am I saying? Why does it feel like I'm just making it worse? It sounds like I'm saying his painting is a fake.
The hoof joints, the eyes, and the extra lines in the inscription. How is this possible?
Oh dear. Mr. Yaneth, to be honest with you, when I copied Master Shu's 8 galloping horses, there were several flaws. Look this. Hoof joint and the horse's eyes are both a bit off. Also this inscription. The horses were painted too big, so there was no room left to write. How embarrassing. Simply embarrassing.
Could he have really seen Master Shu's original 8 galloping horses? Those details actually all match up. What kind of background does this kid really have?
Evan, that painting you mentioned. Where is it now?
Oh,
I think I gave it away. A street stall item like that, it was probably thrown out or given away.
Gave it away.
Such a precious Master Shu's original masterpiece. And you gave it away.
no. Sir, don't get so worked up.
Evan, this is...
Oh, this thing is right. My parents forced it on me, said it was our family heirloom, insisted I carry it with me.
Mountain Group. That giant dominating the capital global influence business titan worth trillion.
I'm dead. Uncle's expression is terrifying. I definitely blew my cover. I'd better explain myself. Uncle, please let me explain. I didn't mean to lie to you. Iris and I... Actually, we were both forced. No, wait.
Mountain Group's highest level token. Only direct Chen heirs could possibly hold it. Evan surnamed Chen. He really is a descendant of that Chen family I should have realized earlier, recognizing aged wine in one sip. This isn't knowledge an ordinary family could provide.
It's all over, Evan, you idiot. He must have slipped up my dad's expression. He definitely saw through it.
Dad,
Good. Good boy. Such a good boy. Iris, come here.
Okay.
Dora, listen up. You too used to being a leader at work. Stubborn, unyielding, everything must go your way. From now on, you can't just bully Evan. Understand?
Me? Bully him, Dad. What are you saying?
Yes. Evan, don't worry. If she ever dares to lay a finger on you, let me know I've got your back.
Sure. Thanks, Uncle. With you backing me up, I have nothing to fear.
Just you wait.
Evan, this bird's nest and donkey hide gelatin are for your mother. These 2 bottles of mutai are for your father. Just say they're from Giannis and me, a small token of our appreciation.
Oh, thanks, Auntie. Auntie, your cooking is absolutely delicious. Next time, can I come over for a meal again?
Of course.
Come, you're welcome anytime. Treat this place like your own home. Iris, remember this? Whenever Evan wants to come, he's always welcome. Don't put on airs. Evan, remember what I said? If Iris ever bullies you, tell us right away. We've got your back.
Right.
Who's actually your child here?
Goodbye, Uncle Auntie. Okay.
Evan, tell me the truth. What exactly did you say to my dad?
I don't know, Ms. Iris. I just followed the script you gave me, recited a few lines, had some tea, looked at a painting, and then your dad suddenly got excited.
That's it.
Exactly.
This change is way too fast. My dad was faking it. But just now at the table, the way he acted during dinner didn't look like it.
Come. Evan, eat. Have a drumstick. Here.
But what if my parents really deep down accepted Evan and saw him as their future son-in-law, and Evan's parents, uncle and auntie, treat me like their own daughter? If they found out it's all an act, they would be so heartbroken.
Ms. Iris, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel like my parents seem to really like you.
Of course they do. Everyone loves Evan. I'm a real charmer.
Stop being cheeky. What if if we weren't just acting, but it were for real, it wouldn't be so bad? What I mean is, from a problem-solving perspective, for my parents the marriage pressure is gone, and for your parents you have an answer too. This is just a purely rational analysis.
Makes sense. But Ms. Iris, are you proposing to me?
In your dreams, who's proposing to you?
Mr. Henry, I just got some news. The eldest miss of the Yan family really seems to have a boyfriend. Mr. Giannis seems quite satisfied.
Who is it? I heard it's one of her employees named something like Evan. Evan.
Never heard of him. What's his background?
I checked, just an ordinary financial salesman recently promoted by Ms. Iris to manager.
That's all.
I didn't expect the Yan family would disregard our Han family like this. They'd rather pick a pretty boy as a son-in-law. No woman I desire is beyond my reach besides the marriage with the Yans. My dad and Giannis have a silent pact. How did some interloper show up out of nowhere? Go. Take care of it. I want this Evan guy utterly ruined.
Yes, Mr. Henry.
Also next week, our company and Glory Security's Yan Group will discuss a deal, find a way to arrange it well.
Understood, Mr. Henry.
Evan, your promotion is faster than a rocket. Since Ms. Iris took over control of the group, she moved you to her side. And you say you didn't pull strings. Gotta go assistant to the CEO.
Oh, please get out of here. Hey, Auntie Willa.
Evan, I'm so sorry. My son is getting married and needs money fast, so your apartment has been sold. The new owner is coming today to take possession. Try to move out today. As for the penalty, I'll pay double to compensate you.
What? Move out today! But Auntie, this is so sudden. Where am I supposed to find a place now?
I'm sorry, Evan. I have no choice. That's not hurry up.
Wait. Moving today. With all my stuff. Finding a place now is impossible. The universe is against me. This is...
What's wrong? You just got promoted by the long face.
Ms. Iris, my place, my landlord sold it, told me to move out today. I'm homeless now.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Ms. Iris. Look, your house is so big. How about letting me stay for a couple of days? I promise I'll move out as soon as I find a place, even if I have to sleep on the sofa.
You want to stay at my place?
I promise to behave.
In your dreams.
You're the CEO's special assistant now. With a double salary, go rent a hotel.
Don't be like that, Ms. Iris. You can't just leave me hanging, Ms. Iris.
Hey,
Ms. Iris, Mr. Evan, the chairman's orders. We're here to take you both to Genting Court.
Genting Court.
for what?
Chairman has already prepared a residence for you both to make it convenient for you to live and work together.
What?
My father-in-law, he even prepared this. Come on, Iris. What are you waiting for? Get in the car.
Let's go. Hey, wait, don't pull me.
Move it, good grief. Wait a second.
Ms. Iris, this is a bit much. How much is the rent per month?
How should I know? The guest room on the second floor is yours. The master bedroom on the right is mine.
Understood. I promise not to cross the line. Ms. Iris. Ms. Iris, are you okay? Ms. Iris, are you okay? Ms. Iris, are you scared of thunder?
Who's scared? Get out.
I'll stay with you for a while. I'll leave when the thunder dies down.
Suit yourself. Hey. Evan.
Miss Iris.
The floor is cold. Come up here.
What?
What do you mean, what? Come up when I tell you to. Do you want to catch a cold and delay tomorrow's work?
But isn't this inappropriate?
Stop talking nonsense. Just come up here.
And I'm really coming up.
This is killing me. I'm more nervous than getting struck by lightning.
What on earth am I doing? I must be crazy.
Ms. Iris, honestly, when you left this morning, why didn't you wake me up? I was almost late.
Are you a 3-year-old to need a wake-up call? Get ready. At 10:30, we have a meeting with Mr. Henry from Han Group.
Ms. Iris, Assistant Evan, the people from Han Group have arrived. Also, here is a supplementary document Han Group just sent over.
Evan, for this meeting you'll attend as usual. But no matter what you hear, stay calm.
Understood.
I've reviewed the documents, no major issues. However, before we discuss the collaboration details, Ms. Iris, there is still one matter that needs your immediate attention. After all, it concerns both of us and the foundation of our trust.
Go ahead, Mr. Henry.
I accidentally discovered that your company seems to have some non-compliant internal operations. This gentleman is Evan, right? He is suspected of abusing his position to embezzle clients' deposit funds. Although the amount isn't huge, the nature of it is despicable.
Me misappropriating funds. Mr. Henry, you need evidence for that.
Of course I have evidence. Transfer records, timestamps, and linked accounts are all here. As you know, Ms. Iris, we could never possibly partner with a company that lets a tainted employee hold a key position in management. Therefore, Ms. Iris, according to company rules, any employee suspected of financial misconduct must be temporarily suspended. If it's proven true, you'll have to call the police.
That's right. Rules are rules. Ms. Iris, what do you think?
Henry, are you really here to discuss business today?
Hey.
I'm willing to step down temporarily and cooperate with the investigation.
Wise choice, Ms. Iris. We also hope you can quickly give us a satisfactory answer. The door to collaboration remains temporarily open for Glory Securities. Let's go. Kid, there are some positions you're just not fit for, and some women you shouldn't mess with.
No wonder you're targeting me so hard. So the one who showed up to propose to Iris was you?
You pretty boy. You're about to fall, but you're still talking tough. You're only good at running your mouth. Let's see how long you can keep smiling.
Jack, my whereabouts when I went out to see clients those days, especially the exact times we need to find a way to prove it.
Evan, how can we prove that many clients are very busy and always on the move, and even if we find them, they might not want to testify?
It doesn't have to be the clients. I went to several places those days. Wait. Yeah, it's this cafe. I happened to be here that day, slacking off all afternoon. I have the transaction records. There should be surveillance footage. This is a breakthrough. Also that Tony in the meeting room today was acting so smug. I suspect he took dirty money.
You mean Supervisor Tony?
Check his recent bank statements. Doesn't your cousin work at a bank? Start from there.
Okay, Evan, leave it to me. I won't let them frame my bro. Got the cafe owner on board. He promised to show us the backup footage tomorrow. My cousin is looking into it too. We should have results tomorrow.
Thanks, bro. Be extra careful. Henry, Tony, if you want to play dirty, you better do your homework.
Ms. Iris, how are the investigation results? We are very sincere about this cooperation.
Still investigating. Mr. Henry, aren't you a little impatient?
It's not that I'm impatient. Business opportunities wait for no one. Ms. Iris, if it's because of an individual's issue that it affects our two major groups' cooperation, it would be a great pity. Ms. Iris, you must be decisive.
Evan, we got the surveillance footage. The time is perfectly clear. My cousin also had Tony's recent large amount of unexplained income records printed out. The remitter is a shell company. Tracking the IP shows it's linked to the Han Group.
Perfect, let's go. Give Mr. Henry a big gift.
All right. Since there is no result yet, we will come back tomorrow.
Mr. Henry, leaving already, stay a little longer. Let me buy you a coffee.
Evan, as someone suspended for investigation, what right do you have to speak step aside?
Right. Someone has tried so hard to smear my name. As the person involved, I should at least have the right to prove my innocence. Ms. Iris, everyone, give me a few minutes.
Mrs. Iris, is this your company's management? Can someone suspended for investigation just barge into such an important meeting?
Let him speak. I also want to know if there are any other versions to this.
This is the transfer evidence provided by Mr. Henry. The time is Thursday afternoon. What a coincidence. On that day, I happened to be at a cafe. This is the surveillance footage, accurate to the second. Mr. Henry, before you forged the evidence, shouldn't you have gotten someone to investigate first? The cost of your forgery is way too low.
What does the video prove? Maybe you faked it beforehand to create an alibi.
Then I must be psychic to have predicted that you would use a forged record to attack me. Geez, Mr. Henry, did you learn your logic from the stone lions at the door? You're really stretching it.
You...
And this? Mr. Henry, before you arrived, our company supervisor Tony's account suddenly received a 500,000 transfer. The payer is Prosperity Consulting, a shell company, even more coincidentally. This shell company's registered IP and activity logs highly overlap with the subsidiary of Han Group. Mr. Henry, you care so much about Glory's internal issues and even offer clues. Could it be that the money to bribe our company's employee to forge evidence and frame me was provided by Han Group?
Nonsense! How dare you slander me, Ms. Iris? Are you just gonna let him spout nonsense here?
Slander? Henry, do you think everyone is like you, with nothing but schemes and bullying in mind and no real skills? Using someone like Tony as a pawn, using flawed fake evidence to bring me down. Mr. Henry, your level is just too low. Forget it. I won't say any more harsh words.
You...
Enough, Mr. Henry. The facts are clear. Tony, you're fired. The company will call the police immediately and pursue legal action. As for Han Group, based on your company's highly disgraceful unfair competition and framing, I announce Glory will temporarily suspend all cooperation talks with Han Group and reserve the right to pursue legal action. Now, please leave.
Fine. Iris 7, you just wait. This isn't over yet.
You reacted pretty fast. You got it done in just 2 days.
Can't help it, mainly because the opponent is too weak brainless. And that Tony, using this kind of low-effort frame-up, is simply an insult to my intelligence.
Don't get cocky. But this time you really did a beautiful job, courageous and resourceful. But after this, I'm afraid we're in big trouble. Henry holds grudges. Today you made him look so bad in public, he won't just let it go.
The group's recent core strategic transformation. The most crucial step is to win next week's auction for Block C7 in Northern River New Area. You mean you're afraid the Han Group will seek revenge?
Not just the Han Group. Knowing his personality, he might team up with others to drive up the price together and force us out. This auction probably won't be easy.
It's fine. I'll go with you when the time comes. If that doesn't work, I'll just sneak into their company later and ruin his money tree.
Oh, you.
Iris. And that bastard Evan. Making me in front of so many people lose all my face.
Mr. Henry, calm down. That girl. is really getting more disrespectful towards the older generation. But how do you want to avenge it?
The ENG Group previously mentioned to us they wanted a joint venture with us to bid for Northern River Area, Block C7. It seems this block is very important to them. Uncle Will, why don't you and I join forces to drive up the price? Drive it up to a point they can't afford at all.
Drive up the price. That's real money. Why should I, just to help you vent, and waste my money?
Uncle Will, if the Yan family fails to get this land, they're half ruined. All the resources they've poured into this project and their collaborations with surrounding businesses will all fall through. I promise you the Han family will fully support you in picking up the pieces when the time comes. We'll make a fortune.
Sounds interesting. But just our two families might not have enough firepower.
Don't worry about that. I've already contacted Mr. Leo from Grand Mansion Group and Mr. Zane from Nova Veritas Group. They are very interested in causing trouble for the Yan family. Let's teach Iris a good lesson and let her know the business world isn't a playground.
Ms. Iris, we've done a comprehensive assessment. If the bidding price exceeds our preset limit by 15%, cash flow will become very tight, which will affect other ongoing projects.
Got it. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Just studying the auction rules to see if I can save you some money.
Brace yourself. What comes next will be a tough battle.
Oh no, something happened. Honey, come here quick. Something's wrong.
What's wrong? What happened?
Our boy sold all his action figures. Look.
What?
That brat sold all his action figures. What? That kid sold all his action figures.
Oh no. This is bad. This kid must have run into some huge trouble.
He didn't run into trouble. He wants to shoulder it for someone else. The boy has grown up. He's responsible. Kids have their own paths to walk. We have to pave the way. It's time to give him some help.
Why do you look like you're going to the gallows? Relax.
You're so chill. What got a secret weapon?
Secret weapon? Nope. To deal with that brainless fool, why would I need a secret weapon?
Smartass.
Ms. Iris.
Well, Ms. Iris, what a coincidence. Hey, Ms. Iris, is your company doing that badly now? Even a decent business consultant is too expensive for you. Or is it your hobby? Always bringing a toy boy everywhere for show?
You flatter me, Mr. Henry. I heard the other day the authorities paid a visit to your ham group. I really didn't expect to run into you here. I thought you were in jail.
Good, very good laugh, all you want now. We'll see if you can still laugh later. I know you're here just for that piece of land. But Uncle Will, Mr. Leo, Mr. Zane and I all think the feng shui of that land is pretty good, and we are all interested.
It's so lively here. Did I miss some good drama? Ms. Iris, we meet again. Mr. Henry seems to be in a good mood bringing such a pretty lady to talk business. This must be the second female lead of the movie Floating Dreams. I heard Director Dean admires you. At night he kept adding extra scenes for you.
Ms. Leslie, What do you mean by that?
Nothing, just praising your taste, Mr. Henry, in picking female companions. Director Dean is famous for his high standards. However, talking business is not like picking companions.
Vision, perspective, and background are all very important.
Brilliant point, Ms. Leslie. No need to say more. See you at the auction. Let's go.
Thanks for helping out earlier, Ms. Leslie.
You're welcome, Ms. Iris. I was just passing by. But Evan, you surprise me every time. Evan, you have quite the background. When I answered the phone yesterday, I was quite shocked.
What? Phone call?
Oh, you didn't know you. You're so lucky, Ms. Iris. So enviable. Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, Ms. Leslie.
Little brother, we'll talk later.
What did Ms. Leslie mean?
I have no idea. She must be drunk.
Do you guys actually drink together in private?
What are you talking about? How is that possible? I really don't know what she's talking about.
The auction is starting.
Let's go inside first. I'll grill you later.
What the heck is going on? Ms. Leslie is just drunk.
Calm down and relax. Just do our best.
No, I just looked at the prices of the previous lots, and I finally realized something.
What is it?
Well, you know how I was so pissed at that bastard Henry and couldn't hold it back. I got hot-headed and took all the action figures out of my cabinet, put them on a second-hand app, and sold them. The money just hit my account. Got 82,000 for them. Seems like it might not be quite enough.
You sold them all. For 82,000? You must be an idiot. All right, I'll buy them all back. For you later, don't look so down.
Sold! Ladies and gentlemen, next up is the most anticipated lot of this auction. Core area of Northern River New Area. Plot C7 starting price 8 billion. Minimum bid increment is 100 million. 8.5 billion.
9 billion?
10 billion. 10.5 billion and 11 billion. 12 billion.
15 billion. Here they go.
15.2 billion.
16 billion.
16.2 billion.
20 billion.
20 billion. 20 billion from this gentleman. Any higher bids? 20 billion going once. 20 billion going twice. There's no way the company's account simply doesn't have that much money. 20 billion for the third time. 22 billion. 20 billion going thrice. 22 billion.
Ms. Leslie, what do you mean by that?
At the auction, highest bidder wins. Surely you know the rules.
22.5 billion.
23 billion. You...
23.5 billion.
26 billion. 26 billion going once, 26 billion going twice. 26 billion going thrice. Congratulations to Bamboo Capital, Ms. Leslie.
Nothing else we can do. Let's go. We did our best.
Wait. Ms. Iris, you didn't get anything this time. You must be disappointed.
You didn't get it either. Move.
When did I say I wanted to buy it? My goal was just to stop Yan Group from buying this land. Now it's perfect. Leslie swooped in, so my goal is achieved.
Ms. Iris, Mr. Evan, Ms. Leslie invites you two for a chat regarding the newly auctioned Plot C7. Ms. Leslie wants to discuss with Yan Group about a potential joint development.
What? How is this possible?
You're teaming up. You mean Leslie spent 26 billion just to work with Yang Group? This is impossible. You must be joking.
Mr. Henry, this is Bamboo Capital and Yang Group's business decision. Ms. Leslie believes Yang Group is the best partner. If there's nothing else, please don't disturb Ms. Leslie's guests.
Okay, please lead the way.
After you.
Evan! I'm so sorry.
Why don't you call the cops?
Evan!
Have a seat.
Ms. Iris for Plot C7 Bamboo Capital can offer at cost 51% of the development rights to Yang Group. As for funding, it can be given as a low-interest long-term loan. Development and operations will be fully led by Yang Group.
Ms. Leslie, this condition is too generous. Yang Group doesn't deserve this. Why are you helping us like this?
Don't feel burdened, Ms. Iris. I believe in this project and Yang Group's execution skills. This isn't charity, it's an investment. Evan, when you get back, say hi to your dad for me.
Greet my dad, Miss Leslie. Do you know my dad?
You could say that. As for the specific agreement tomorrow, I'll have my assistant deliver it to your company. Tonight you guys should also have a good celebration.
Evan, did your dad run a business before?
Selling fake wine and paintings. Does that count as a business? I have no idea.
Selling fake wine and paintings. And last time? Why did my dad suddenly see you in a new light? Are you hiding something from me?
What could I possibly be hiding from you, Miss Iris? My dad's biggest skill is carving a radish into a phoenix and making cabbage taste like meat, if you really have to make me guess. Maybe, perhaps, probably. My dad cooked for some leaders. Maybe that Miss Leslie is a relative of some leader. He tasted my dad's cooking and was impressed. Oh man, how would I know? I mean, Miss Iris, stop overthinking. I'll ask my dad later, and then we'll know. You could say today we pulled off the impossible. Stop obsessing over my dad. Let's go. My treat. Let's celebrate. Let's have a few drinks to calm our nerves.
Your treat with your 82 grand, your assistant Evan. Today I'll make you bleed a little. Tell me, could this Leslie want to be your sugar mommy?
Miss Iris, are you drunk? What are you even talking about?
Then why is she so nice to you? Did she give you money or promise you something? Evan, if you need money, just tell me, I'll give you a raise. Don't go looking for a sugar mommy.
Iris, what kind of sugar mommy gives away a multi-billion land project to her boy toys company?
I don't care. Anyway, she just can't have feelings for you.
Iris, if others have feelings for me, I don't know. And I don't care. I only know. There's only one person that I like.
Who?
Here's your complimentary fruit. Enjoy, sorry to bother you.
I need to use the restroom. What did he just say? He likes me. He must be drunk. He's serious.
He must be drunk. Tomorrow, she'll probably forget it all.
Tomorrow we still need to finalize the agreement details with Ms. Leslie.
Right. I'll quickly prepare the files in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't think he was just drunk.
Whatever. I said what I said. I'll deal with it tomorrow.
The C7 plot partnership may have solved our strategic issues, but the initial investment in existing project funds are piling up. Cash flow is even tighter than we imagined. The board is already raising concerns.
Iris. Iris, are you busy? Assistant Evan is here too.
Uncle, what's up?
Iris, I heard the company's cash flow is a bit tight. I happen to have a connection to help the group make some quick money.
What kind of connection?
I have an old friend dealing in high-end medical devices in cross-border trade. He recently got a massive order from Eastern region with high profit margins. But they demand cash transactions. His cash flow is tight right now. He urgently needs 15 billion in bridge loans. Just for 1 month. The return rate is 20%. In just 1 month, we can net 3 billion.
A 20% monthly return,
I know it's high risk, but they provided a full set of overseas warehouse collateral documents. Look, they're all here.
And I can personally use my subsidiary's equity as an extra guarantee. Iris, this is a rare opportunity. It eases cash flow pressure and helps you shut the board up.
Uncle, that's no small sum. It's the group's final reserve funds.
Yes, I know what you're worried about, but in business, sometimes you just have to gamble. You just took over the group, and you desperately need a major win to establish your authority.
Seth, you old fox. Great acting. Is your sweet niece taking the bait?
Almost. The pressure. I've piled enough on her. And the bait is irresistible. 15 billion. That's Yan Group's last safety net. Once she wires the money...
A month later, due to forged documents, the goods will be flagged for smuggling and detained by customs. Your good overseas friends company gets deregistered. The inspection agency goes bankrupt. This 15 billion will be completely lost. Yan Group's stock will crash. Suppliers will demand payouts. Banks will pull loans. Even if Iris had 100 mouths, she wouldn't be able to explain.
By then, I, the uncle stepping up in a crisis, will naturally step forward to clean up the mess. Unite the other directors and dismiss her as the CEO who made bad calls. The Yan Group will have a new master. As for you,
I want Iris totally ruined. I want her begging me on her knees. This Evan, I want him to rot in hell. Happy cooperating.
We each get what we want.
A pleasure working with you.
20% monthly return. The risk is too high. Nothing in the market is this good.
Mr. Reed,
I understand your concerns, but this opportunity is truly once in a lifetime. Besides, I'll personally use Integrity Industries' 20% equity as an additional guarantee. I'm doing this for the group.
If Seth is willing to personally guarantee it, we can consider it. Iris, what do you think?
I think, with Uncle Seth's guarantee and sound risk control measures, this plan is worth a try. We can quickly recover funds and solve our current dilemma. Okay, let's now vote by a show of hands.
Ms. Iris, the money has been wired.
Yes. I hope everything goes smoothly. Uncle Seth said they confirmed the receipt. The goods will be shipped soon.
But I still feel...
Evan, I know what you want to say. But the board has decided, and Uncle Seth guaranteed it, there shouldn't be any big problems. Right now, all we can do is wait.
No problems at all is what's really scary.
Ms. Iris, bad news. We just got notified the batch of medical equipment we invested in was detained at customs. The reason is forged customs documents, unknown origin of goods, suspected smuggling.
What?
Ms. Iris, we're doomed. The overseas agency that issued the verification report was reported yesterday to have suddenly filed for bankruptcy. We tried reaching them.
Iris, I just got the news. My friend's company has been deregistered, and he's unreachable. We got scammed.
Ms. Iris.
I heard the group's 15 billion is completely gone.
The bank just called asking about the situation. Suppliers are pressing for payment.
Iris! 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 I didn't expect this. I was scammed. I failed you in the group. But right now isn't the time for blame. The top priority is to stabilize the situation, a 15 billion loss. Broken cash flow. If banks pull our loans and suppliers gang up on us, Yan Group will be finished.
Ms. Iris, this investment decision was your final call. Now it has cost the company such a massive loss. You must give the board and all shareholders an explanation.
The stock is already tanking, and the regulatory inquiry is here, Ms. Iris. Your competence has severely disappointed us.
Enough. Evan, who do you think you are to make a scene here? This is an executive meeting. It's not your place as an assistant to interrupt. Get out!
I'm Ms. Iris's special assistant, with the right to be here when Ms. Iris needs me. All of you recklessly barging in here, did you even register with me? Get the hell out.
Let's go. Let's get out of here first.
Well, Ms. Iris, what happened? Why the long face? I heard Yan Group is going bankrupt. Tell you what, beg me, and I might consider letting you join my company and giving you a job. Oh, and as for your boy toy assistant, you can send him to my company to clean the toilets.
Let's go. Ms. Iris, ignore him. In this situation, what are we supposed to do? Who can help us?
This is a family token. Don't worry about it. When you meet the in-laws, just slap it on the table, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. In the future, if you run into anything you can't solve yourself, whether it's big or small, just call the number on it, and someone will sort it out for you.
Evan, when you go back, say hi to your dad for me.
These guys, every single one of them are so weird, making me feel like some heir to a prominent family. But what if...
Hello, Mountain Group.
Hello. Hi. This is Evan. That number actually worked. But how could my parents have something like this?
Mr. Evan, based on your call and preliminary verification, we have initiated the highest level of response. The matter you requested to be investigated has now been clarified. Seth and Henry conspired to fake a cross-border trade project and scam Young Group out of $15 billion. Here is the preliminary chain of evidence.
I knew it was those two bastards. They're trying to run Yan Group and Iris into the ground.
Yes, the Master has authorized us to immediately support Yan Group.
The Master.
Boy, looks like selling action figures to make 82 grand really isn't enough.
Dad! Wait! This... What is going on? This place... Dad! Don't tell me! I've actually been a freaking rich kid all along! What's going on? This place... Dad! You're only telling me now that I'm actually a filthy rich heir.
Mr. Evan, Mountain Group is wholly owned by the Chen family. You are the Master and Madam's sole legal heir.
Me? Are you kidding me? Then, tell me this. This Mountain Group, what's its market value? What? 100 million. 1 billion. 10 billion.
1 trillion.
Damn. 1 trillion. Dad, we'll talk about this later. Right now, I have to save Iris. I'm going to put those two bastards behind bars. So what should I do?
It seems you aren't panicked enough to forget the main issue. June.
Mr. Evan, 2 plans have already been prepared. Mountain Group can immediately inject into Yan Group an initial fund of 20 billion. This is the authorization document. It needs your signature.
What else?
Second Mountain Group's global investigation and legal departments have been fully mobilized. They are cooperating with authorities to track and freeze the involved funds and against Seth, Henry, and their affiliates. They are filing a transnational lawsuit within 24 hours at the latest. There will be a major breakthrough to obtain solid evidence that'll nail them down for good.
Not enough. I need to go there myself. In front of everyone, I'll personally tear off their masks. I want Iris to see what happens to the people who harmed her.
Go. Remember, you no longer represent just yourself. Show the authority that you should have. June, you go with him and follow all his orders.
Yes, Mr. Evan, after you.
Yan Group can't return my hard-earned money.
Downstairs is packed. Security can't hold them back.
Reporters are here too. Several financial media outlets.
Ms. Iris, our head office has officially decided to immediately revoke Yan Group's and its subsidiaries' entire $3 billion credit limit.
Miss Iris, we run a small business. Payments can't be delayed today. You must give us an explanation.
Explanation? What explanation can she give you? She made the decision, she transferred the money too. This 15 billion just went down the drain. How the hell can the company give you an explanation?
The stock price has dropped by 40%. If this continues, delisting is the least of it.
Oh my Ms. Iris, if you knew this would happen, why did you do it? 15 billion down the drain. Hey, what about your loyal special assistant? Did he find out Yan Group was going bankrupt and make a run for it?
He ran.
Good thing he did.
All right. What's the point of arguing? The priority is to stabilize things and save Yan Group's name.
I propose immediately initiating bankruptcy restructuring procedures. Let a new management take over. Maybe we can bring in strategic investors to prevent a total collapse. As for Iris, you've been under too much stress. Take some time off to rest. Your duties as CEO, I will cover for you.
You can't go in! Get the person in charge!
Who will help me?
Bankruptcy restructuring. I don't think there's any need for that. Ms. Iris, I'm late.
Well, you pretty boy. I thought you'd run away. What did you just say? There's no need for that. You watch too many soap operas. Listen to him, everyone. 15 billion down the drain. Now Yan Group stock is crashing. Suppliers are demanding payments. And you tell me there's no need.
Assistant Evan, I know you mean well, but now is not the time to play hero. A 15 billion hole isn't filled with just words. Iris is busy enough already, so don't cause her any more trouble.
Exactly. What right does an assistant have to talk so big here? Where's security? Throw him out!
Evan, hurry up and leave.
Iris, do you trust me? $15 billion. Mountain Group will cover it.
What did you say?
Mountain Group. Which Mountain Group?
What Mr. Evan just said, you might not have heard clearly. What Mr. Evan meant was the Mountain Group owned by the Chen family, with Mr. Ray serving as the current chairman. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Ray's secretary. My name is June. Just call me June.
What? Mountain Group. You... Nonsense! Stop bluffing! You the heir to Mountain Group, as if you pretty boy do you take us for 3-year-olds?
Assistant Evans, I know you want to help Iris and turn the tide, but pretending to be the Mountain Group heir is fraud. You'll go to jail. You have no idea how powerful Mountain Group is. Someone like you can't.
Mountain Group? Just how big are they?
Mountain Group's total assets are about 1.2 trillion. Its businesses cover finance, real estate, technology, high-end manufacturing, and cross-border investment. This is the group's official authorization letter and capital commitment letter. The first 20 billion in emergency funds has been transferred to Yan Group's designated account. You can verify it with the bank anytime.
Ms. Iris, Mr. Evan, Mountain Group's funds naturally take priority.
As for withdrawing the loans, we can discuss it further.
Yes, no rush for the payment. Yan Group's reputation we fully trust.
Well, Assistant Evan. Oh wait, Mr. Evan. Just now we were just too anxious and spoke out of line.
Right bankruptcy restructuring shouldn't have been brought up lightly.
When did you start hiding this from me?
I just found out myself.
Mr. Seth, Mr. Henry, you are suspected of major contract fraud. Forging financial instruments and embezzling listed company assets, the amount involved is up to $15 billion. This is an arrest warrant. Please come with us to assist with the investigation. Mr. Seth, Mr. Henry, you are suspected of major contract fraud, forging financial documents, embezzling listed company assets. The involved amount reaches $15 billion. This is the arrest warrant. Please come with us to cooperate with the investigation. No! Impossible! I am the Han Group's heir. Do you know who my dad is?
Mountain Group.
You hid that well.
I didn't hide it. I didn't know either. But there's one thing I've known for a long time. What?
That is anyone who dares to bully my Iris will never end well.
Evan, just you wait.
Is 200 enough? If it's not enough, I'll ask my dad for more.
Ladies and gentlemen, next please welcome the chairman of Mountain Group, Mr. Ray.
Thank you all. Tonight, besides celebrating our partnership, I have one more thing to announce to you all. My son Evan has been out gaining experience. These past years, he didn't take a dime from our family, paid for his own tuition, found his own jobs, and found his own partner. Now, this training should come to an end. Starting today, Evan will officially serve as Vice President of Mountain Group, and as the group's sole heir, he will gradually take over all group affairs.
Heir to Mountain Group, take pictures, quick, take pictures.
The rumor said he got ahead just on his looks. Well, he sure is handsome enough.
My son-in-law? That's my son-in-law.
Thank goodness our daughter has great taste.
Kid, come on up. You rascaled before. I kept complaining you lacked ambition, but now it seems I didn't know you well enough. You did great. I'm proud of you.
Dad, you're getting so emotional in public. I wasn't ready for this.
So what if I'm emotional when you were a kid? Wasn't I emotional enough with you?
VP Evan.
I also just found out my dad would pull this stunt.
It's fine, your dad is right. You really should be proud.
Iris, there's something I've waited a long time to do. Iris, 3 months ago, in the parking lot when we first met, you got in the wrong car, and I locked the doors. At that time, I just wanted an actress to help deal with my mum. I never expected all this to happen afterwards. And this contract is about to expire, so I want to ask you, about this contract. Can we renew it? My hands are shaking, bear with me.
Evan, your hands earlier were shaking like crazy.
I'll practice more next time.
Next time, who are you proposing to next time?